I met Bernstein on TV, like everybody else of my generation. I never met him.
I'm not the only one who misses him. Anyone who loves music and American music misses him. We miss his energy, his dynamism, his engagement, and we need more of his music.
Bernstein is the maestro that all become compared to in terms of his passion and his sexuality, if you will, the leonine hair. And every time you think of Bernstein, you think of him in this kind of state of ecstasy in front of the, like he's getting more out of it than the audience is, in some ways.
Hi, and welcome to Game On, our boys basketball on-campus edition here at Seneca High School. I'm Mark Zamaro, joined by our boys basketball writer, Tom Rimbach. We have 3 sectional championships to talk about, one that already happened. Shawnee, again, repeats.
Shawnee and Atlantic City, that's a classic rivalry. They've met in sectional finals since 1992. It's just another great chapter in another great rivalry, and we'll see if Shawnee can keep going.
We talk about grit in our program quite a bit. Well, no one displays that more than Tommy.
Who's your favorite Penn player? Well, myself, of course.
Hello, welcome into our Game On Athlete of the Week show. Except, of course, for this show, we should call it our Athlete of the Year show.
Well, I had a tough time picking between 2 number 5s, one who goes to Archbishop Wood right here, Nazir Peoples, and Patrick Garwo, who we've talked about a ton of times and have nominated him in the past as our Athlete of the Week. But I went with the junior running back, Patrick Garwo of Connell-Egan. And for me, to see how well Connell-Egan did this season, a team that started off 1-4, I talked about it in my feature video and talked about it a million times, and barely made the playoffs to go as the farthest they've ever gone in program history, it is mostly because of Patrick Garwo.
You could use frozen peaches. I've used them. It works out great. This recipe turns out awesome using the frozen peaches. The great thing is they're already blanched, they're peeled, they're cored, they're sliced. However, you just need to thaw them first. But when peaches are in season, use peaches. So right now is the time we have these delicious in-season, ripe, juicy, unbelievably great peaches.
It had basketball playing at a high Division I level in the Big Ten. You really can't beat that anywhere else. The nice thing about basketball, it gives me that competitive edge, and that competitive edge also transfers into the classroom and into getting jobs, I think, because I think recruiters that come in, they really see that I'm going to work as hard as I can, not just in basketball, but also that's going to apply to everything in life.
Everyone around here is so enthusiastically supportive for Kevin and about Kevin, absolutely.
He's in the community, he's working with charities, so I mean, there's a role model that a lot of young kids should look up to.
Wherever Kevin goes, Kevin's going to be successful. He's a special young man.